Make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe. Hey, now hit subscribe. Hey, hit subscribe. Go and motivate your life. Turn up. Hit subscribe. Hey, now hit subscribe. Hey, hit subscribe. Go and motivate your life. All right, guys, what's up? It's your girl, Leerics OfLife, motivational YouTuber, author, poet. I guess I'm an alwit. I guess I am an alwit. And your local cheesecake lady. Make sure if you're in the Orangeburg, Ellery, Santee, whatever area, you get a cheesecake jar or you get a cheesecake sample. If you are too afraid to buy the jars yet, you're like, oh, I want to see how good it is. It's real good. All right, guys. So my message to you guys today is so simple. It is so what? Like, so what? Like, so what if something bad happens? So what if your boyfriend breaks up with you, your girlfriend breaks up with you? So what if you get evicted? So what if you get fired? Like, I know y'all are looking at me like, so what? Yes, so what? Stay tuned. I know my glasses is crooked. So here's my thing. It's not until you're faced with the most uncomfortable or unimaginable circumstances or situations that you realize your true internal strength, your true power, and what you're capable of. It's not until you're faced with something that you're like, oh my God, this is my biggest fear, that you actually figure out how you can deal with it. Because you can come up with these circumstances, right? You can plan for things. You can say, in theory, if this was to happen, this is what I would do. But it's not until you're actually in that moment and you figure out that you have nobody else to rely on but yourself, that you have to come down and you have to make a decision, that it falls on you, that you have to do something if you want to change it, that you realize your true strength. And this could be strength in your mind, your strength to get past it. It could be your strength and power, or, you know, or that you have the confidence and the courage to do certain things, okay? It's not until you're faced with the worst circumstances that you really are able to tap into that inner divine being, that God or goddess, okay? That person who's like, I am more than a conqueror. I can get through this. I will get through this because I have no other choice. I won't fold. I won't cry, you know? Like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. We're gonna leave that up to Mary. But guys, here's my point, right? Because I know some of y'all are still looking at me sideways, sitting sideways. But it's very simple, okay? So the worst thing in the world has just happened. But of course, first you're gonna still be in shock, okay? First we might not even react. I lost my page, right? But you're shocked. You're devastated. You cannot believe whatever this is just happened. Maybe you're homeless, you're on the streets, and you don't know how you got there again. Maybe you just got fired again and you ain't got no money in the bank. She ain't got no money in the bank. You better not be walking around acting all stink, because you ain't going to get no money outside the bank. Okay. So you might be an emotional wreck when the worst thing in the world ever happens to you. You might be like crazy. You might do spontaneous things that really make no sense. It's not helping you get to that goal. It's not helping you reach the light at the end of the tunnel. And this might be at first, but eventually you're going to have to come full circle and have a heart-to-heart with yourself and really tap into that person inside if you want to get through it. I mean, if you want to fold, you can fold, but my point and my motivation is to tell you that no matter what you go through, and I literally mean no matter what you go through, you can get through it. I don't care what it is. I mean, unless you die, I mean, I can't really, you shouldn't be watching this. Really, just, yeah. Okay, so back to the motivation part, right? So listen, you may be an emotional wreck trying to figure out your next move. You may even make silly, spontaneous decisions with no real comprehension of the consequences or subconscious fuel of your actions. But eventually, you will man up or you will woman up. You will tap into that God or goddess inside of you. You will put it together. You will pull it together because you're getting through it. Hold on. So you will pull it together because you're getting through it, or maybe you want to do better and you realize that you're the only one who can make that happen. Even a job won't suffice with the fluctuating job market. You have to find internal strength, courage, and power to push through and to figure it out. So what if bad things happen? It will make you wiser, it will make you stronger, and that much more resilient and fearless. You will grow, won't you? Ain't no sense in folding. Ain't no sense in folding, y'all. So guys, so what? I don't care what has happened to you. I don't care. And I don't mean that like I don't care about you. Of course I care about everybody. I would never want to wish, bad, even on an enemy. However, when I say I don't care what has happened to you, I mean whatever has happened to you, it's irrelevant. It's happened to you. It's in the past. You can't do nothing to change it. So what? It happened. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to change that situation? What are you going to do to put a smile on your face? What are you going to do to make sure that your dreams still happen if there's nobody in your corner? What are you going to do? You can't sit there and boohoo and cry. I don't care how many losses you've taken. Remember, it's not about the wins. It's about how you handle your losses. The biggest loss is time for the biggest win. The biggest loss sets you up for the biggest win. Because it's not until, if you watch the movie, Will Smith movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, and he was on the streets and all, and look how successful he became because he had no other choice, okay? When you have no other choice, you're either going to man up and woman up, or you're going to give up. What are you going to do? I'm Leerics OfLife. This is No Labels Please. So what? You're going to get through it. I believe in you.